Okay, so you want to grow your email list? Well, here's 4 steps to grow your email list really quickly, even if your website doesn't have any traffic and you don't have an audience yet. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Okay, so the first thing is you need to create an offer. What's that one offer that you can push out there to people that they're going to really get excited about and want to definitely subscribe to your email list? So what could that be? Could that be a big discount? Could that be, some type of special prize? Could that be an ebook? Could that be some type of event that you're inviting them to? But you want to take the time to create an offer, and that offer can have multiple elements to it. And the better you make that offer, the better chance you're going to be able to grow your list faster and for cheaper. So take the time to think of all the different things that you can offer anybody who would subscribe to your email list. This part's really, really important. What are 3 to 5 things that they just can't say no to when they see your ad? Next thing, you're going to pick an audience. Now, this audience that you pick is going to be dependent on a persona that you created. So when you look at your personas and when you look at your target audience and the people that you want to go after, what are the qualifications of these type of people? What's their age range? What's their gender? Where do they live? What things are they interested in? Once you have all of that, you want to take that and apply that to the audience that you're going to be advertising on various platforms. The next step is you're going to choose your platform. Now, you can build an email list off of any advertising platform out there. So by running ads, showing this amazing offer that you have, if they subscribe to your list, you have the ability to build a list really from any platform out there. That could be YouTube, that could be Google Display, that could be Facebook, that could be any of them out there. Obviously, Instagram and more. So you create this offer, and then you're going to advertise it to your specific audience out there, and you're going to run a test for a period of 30 days and allocate a budget in the thousands of dollars. And through that process, you're going to be able to establish your cost per acquisition for how much you need to pay to get an email address. But the most important thing to keep in mind is what I'm going to go over next. You're not going to have as much success unless you use the native email capture abilities through the native lead forms that they have on these platforms. For example, LinkedIn has a native lead form, Facebook has a native lead form, YouTube has a native lead form. So by using the native lead form inside of the platform, you're going to get a higher conversion rate. So that's really, really important. But what's even more important is actually monetizing these emails once you have them. And I'm going to tell you how to do that next. Okay, so at this point, you've created your offer, you've advertised it to people, you're starting to get emails, you have an idea of how much it costs to get an email. But is that email actually worth anything? Well, it's not unless you do what I'm going to tell you right now. So are you familiar with an email automation sequence? Well, here's how it works. Within a period of 30 to 60 to 90 days, you're going to set up a series of emails that go to these people who subscribe to your list. These emails could be educational, these emails could be offers, these emails could be invitations to events, these emails can be whatever you want. But the most important thing to think about for your business is, what's a way that I can make good on the offer that I gave to these people and give them a ton of value through an email automation sequence? And then following that, what are some things that this customer might be interested in purchasing from me so I can actually build a business model off of this email acquisition strategy? Let me give you an example and we'll go to the board behind me. Okay, so come over here. I want to show you this, okay? So say that you get a $10 cost per acquisition for your email. So through your advertising, you find out it takes $10 for you to actually get this email from a person that's a qualified prospect. The first thing you do is would send them an educational sequence so they get educational information, you make good on the offer. The next thing you would want to do is give them a discount. Here's a coupon that you could potentially use in the future. Following that, you're going to give them an offer. What's the offer that they can't refuse, that they're absolutely going to love? They wanted to buy it anyways. They've got this awesome discount that came through. So you give them that offer. Say that offer is for a product that's $100, right? Now, assuming that they've actually bought it, you've made $100 off of that $10, right? Next thing is you're going to give them some more education, something else for free, another discount, and then another offer for another $100. At that point, you've made $200 off of the $10, and you have made a great little business model. That's something that you can scale and something you can continually improve and work on. And you can also nurture this person even further over time. So that's how that works. All right, let's come back up here. That was a little awkward squatting down like that. But now you understand how this works, how you can grow your own list, build an email automation sequence, actually add more value to the customer, and really create a very cool online digital marketing framework. In addition to that, this is just going to get more and more important, email marketing, because of some of the changes that are happening in the cookieless web. People are getting rid of cookies and browsers, and emails are going to be more important than ever. So it's so important that you build your own database. If you have any questions about building an email list, go ahead and leave it below. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.